Hello and welcome to Artemis Rising Tarot. Today's reading is for the sign of Libra. And I have been given permission to resume my healing. So I don't know if it was me or what was going on, but we're going to continue with that. And the first thing I want to address is Ganesh is really powerfully coming through in the readings this month. And he wants to, and I don't know if I can like adjust the camera so you can see. There he is. He's there. He wanted to be part of this reading. Now, he wasn't part of the other signs, but he particularly wanted to be involved in part of this reading. I'm just trying to adjust the camera so that you can see him. And let's see what obstacles he's removing for you. Oh yes, he told me I already shuffled. So what obstacles are currently in your way that need to be addressed? Or how is he assisting you, or how is he helping you? And it's also going to kind of pull the whole reading together. So what do we have for Libra? Show us clearly for this month. For this month, how are you assisting Libras? Wow. All right, he's bringing in a deeper understanding. Now, you're the first sign so far that has gotten 2 cards from him. Okay, it's a deeper understanding foundationally of your empowerment. Wow. Okay, he's also saying, I mean, like, it's a soul understanding. There's a big change that's taking place in the solar plexus. This is your drive, your will, your confidence. There's a huge shift that's taking place. He's really, I feel like removing any blocks that have previously been in the way for you. He is also pulling me towards this card, which is the Hermit. Okay, this is what's hidden. This is what's underneath the reading. I'm going back to my old roots here, and I usually have this card shown in the beginning of the reading so that you can kind of see and process what's hidden. There's a deep transformation that's taking place. I feel like he's like, you know the way. There's something that you know that you need to trust yourself. Trust your judgment. Trust yourself. There's something you've already learned, you've already conquered. I feel like this is a time where you may be tested to stand up for yourself in a way. And you're going to have to hold true to what you truly believe, your truth. It's going to be very important, okay? You're going to see, if you do, you will see the huge amount of growth that's going to happen. Now, I don't know, that's just what's coming through with that card, but let's go a little deeper. I'm just going to put these up here because I feel like, oops, this is a powerful message. This is a soul understanding of the self. Okay, what do we have for Libra? Libra. I feel like there's something within the self here that's not been addressed. Libra. Libra. Wow. Hold on a second. This fell right like where the camera is. This is really interesting because we have all reversals so far. I usually don't read reversals, but I do take them into consideration. I feel like some of you, oh, I see. Oh, this is really clear. This is really clear, this message. As soon as I put this card up, and I was telling you how I don't read reversals, but I take them into account, they're showing me that a lot of you, okay, I'm going to have to put this gently. A lot of you feel like you need to guard yourself because you feel as if you're always on display, okay, and that people are always watching you, and that people will not value you or appreciate you for really who you are. Oh, wow. You feel like you need to stand out from the crowd. Okay, this is deep. This is really deep. You feel as if people are watching you, and there's more here. You may hear something you don't like. I don't know if you know a water sign. A water sign female may be significant here, and you may hear something you're not going to, we're going to do some clarification on that because I'm not for sure. But there's a deeper message in this all. And the deeper message, it has to do with your soul and your learning. Okay, more. We have more for Libra, please. You're going to hear something. You may hear, someone may say, oh boy, the cards are getting all mixed up here. Someone may say something to you. Hold on, they said this is important. Okay, someone may say something to you, and you won't be prepared for what you hear. And you're going to feel singled out. Okay. 9 of Coins. Look at everything's in reverse. So it's like your whole life is in reverse. Someone's whole life is in reverse. Someone's whole life is like living in the past still. I don't know who this is. This is you or someone else, but I feel like, or someone may be treating you as if you are still the old version of yourself. It could be a feminine, I want to say, or this person has got a lot of feminine qualities, okay, and this would be some sort of water sign. Scorpio, Pisces, doesn't have to be, but they could have a lot of water in their chart. Or this could just affect you emotionally, is what I'm hearing. It doesn't have to be a specific person, but something could happen that could affect you emotionally. And I feel like you may be you're being called, okay, you may be, how can I say this, very attached to something. You feel like physically attached and or dependent, like someone's either dependent on you or you're dependent on someone else, or really, really attached to someone. And I feel like Spirit is pulling you, that's why they flip the cards over in this crazy way, into your own power now. It's time to stand in your power. There's going to be a big energy rush towards you. Let's see. What else do we have for Libra? For their greatest and highest good. Thank you, Spirit. For the greatest and highest good. Thank you, Spirit. What do we have for Libra? Yeah. Look at that. All these cards are reversed. All these cards are reversed. That's very significant in this reading. Okay, someone might feel like something's not fair. Look at this, the Ten of Swords with Judgment. What they hear something, and it's like, when is this going to end? Is what I'm feeling. Because the Ten of Swords upright is usually there's an ending, or there's, there's the dawn that comes after the Ten of Swords, but this one is like it's not ending. And you feel like it's unfair, like something's unfair. And look at this. Everything's out of balance. And it's like someone's being hurt all over again. Oh, wow. This is a really significant month for Libra. In a lot of ways. Okay? In a lot of ways. And it's going to be, sometimes when we go through a tough time, is when the biggest changes happen in our lives. Okay? It's when we realize how loved we are by Spirit, and that Spirit is with us in every way, and we realize the people in our lives that really help us and emotionally feed us when we need it the most. There is someone that's going to come through for you during this month, because this might be a tough month for you emotionally. I see a lot of cups here. I see a lot of, look at all the cups. Swords. So I think there's going to be a lot of thinking. There's might be a money involved here. Okay, somebody significant is going to help you, okay? Get everything together and help you to move forward. Wow. All right, let's get some clarification on this. What do we have for the Seven of Wands in reverse for Libra? Seven of Wands in reverse for Libra. Show us clearly, Spirit. Thank you. Death in reverse. This is, there's a lot more besides what is going on in your reality right now with the people around you, or with the world in general. There's deeper thread here. That's the best way I can put it. And if you can kind of see that things are happening not to you, but for you, and that there is something else the soul wants to release. Okay, there's something that the soul needs a release from. And there's a resistance there. I feel like it's a belief. Okay, and they're also saying it's the way you're looking at it. How are you looking at this? Someone feels exposed. And someone feels like something's unjust. And they don't understand. Don't understand. They may be looking at something the wrong way. I feel looking at something the wrong way instead of gaining there's something here, something deeper here. What do we have for the Queen of Cups, please? Oh boy. They threw the cards across the floor here. Okay, here we go. Judgment, upright. Someone's got a negative outlook. This is what I just heard. Judgment outright. Two of Rods. Someone's not sure which way it's going to go. Okay? Someone's not sure what way it's going to go. I feel like this could be happening on different spectrums of your life. Okay, you may be faced with, you hear something about someone. And look at all the cards are in the reverse, which means, what does that mean normally? That means there's a resistance. It also could mean it's the negative polarity. And I see that here with this card, which is the Death card, and that's a belief system. It's a negative belief system here. Let's get some more. What's this Page of Swords for? Okay, Spirit is moving someone. Okay, Spirit is reminding you that the energy is moving very quickly, and what you think of can happen. Oh, okay, thank you, Spirit. Spirit's saying that the energy is moving very quickly, and what you focus on is very important now. So they're bringing your focus. What are your desires? What are your true desires? Remember your magic. Okay, remember who you are. What are your true desires? Because I feel like, although this looks all negative, there's a positive outcome here. You can't deny that. There's a positive outcome that takes place. Okay, let's see about the Nine of Coins, please, for Libra. There's a positive thing that happens here, and I don't know how this is playing out in your particular situation, because each person, it could be different, okay? Look at all the cards are up right now. They're showing you really clearly how fast the energy can shift once you shift internally. Three of Rods. So I feel like there's gonna be action that takes place, okay? A lot of quick action, decisions and actions that take place. I feel like this is a new beginning. This is new territory. And if you look at this card, it's like Death and the Fool are very, in this particular deck, Death and the Fool are like eerily similar. Once you let go of something, a new beginning begins. I feel like a lot of you are going to be embarking on a new journey. Okay, it's going to be a new journey here. And I feel like you may have not, you're just going to have to really trust Spirit. You may be called to move. I don't know. I really need some more. I don't know why I'm seeing that, but I'm seeing that you're going to have to move. Someone's going to have to move. And they're not going to be able to take much with them, okay? They're going to be pulled onto another path. And they're not sure where this path is going to take them. They just really have to trust Spirit. It's okay. I think Spirit wants me to show this Four of Rods. Stability. They have to believe in their innate ability to create stability. This may have to do with family. We see family here, loyalties. They have to believe and remind yourself of your foundation. Remind yourself of the good times. I see the Four Rods also can mean a time of celebration. So I feel like remind yourself of the celebrations, of the good times, of your successes. Okay, what do we have for Judgment in reverse? Yeah, someone is Judgment in reverse for Libra. See how Libra kind of 1 minute this way and 1 minute that way. I know I have Libra in my chart, so I totally understand Judgment in reverse. But it's good when we see this, so then we can course correct. Judgment in reverse, please, for Libra. Thank you. I feel like there's 2 cards here. 7. Okay, let go of any illusions. Let go of any illusions, within and without. Okay. Embrace the energy that comes. Let go of any sort of illusions about yourself and about others. It's a time to stand in your truth, I feel, with the Hermit that was at the bottom. It's really a time to stand in what is your truth, okay? Let go of any illusions. And also embrace the energy that is coming in for you now. You may feel a surge of energy because we are releasing a lot of blocks in that solar plexus. And there's going to be an influx of energy that you will receive. I feel like the sun, they're pointing me towards the sun here. And they're showing me the Stonehenge, which is ancient wisdom, knowledge, ancestors. There's going to be some abundance that comes through this transformation that happens. You're going to be supported. 10 of Swords, 10 of Swords. I feel like let go of any... I just had it, they just told me and I lost it. I let go of the negative self-talk. Okay, I heard that clear. Let go of the negative outcomes. And see what you can do. Okay, thank you. Although you can't change things, you can't change things. You can't change the past. Okay, you can't change the past, but what you can do is you can change the way you view things, and you can change in this moment. You can use the energy for great change in your life. I'm sorry, but the messages are coming really, really quick, and they're like in my brain and then out. Because half the time I'm channeling while I'm doing this. So the messages are coming so quick today. And they're talking about, you may not want to look at something. Okay? You may not want to think about it. Maybe too painful to think about it. But there's gold there. That's where the real change takes place if you look at it. There's something important there. 9 of Cups in reverse. They're showing me the sun. And like I said, the 10 of Swords, usually the sun comes out, but it's in reverse. So there's some sort of gold. Oh, I don't know. They want all these cards. I don't know. They're being crazy today. Let's see. The Tower. Nine of Cups. Surge of energy. Tower happens quickly. Hard work. Here's the Queen of Cups again. I don't know who the Queen of Cups is that represent to you and how you're feeling about things, or if that represents, and now we have a Queen of Pentacles, which is an earth sign. Okay. All right. For someone, I feel like, for someone out there, I do feel like this has to do with something about a career, okay? I'm going to tell you what I see, and this is what I see. I see somebody trying to work hard to show they're very unhappy with where their life is or what's going on, and they know they need to make a change. They know a change needs to take place. They're very unhappy. And their emotions affect their work. Emotions affect, and you may feel like you're under a microscope, like people are just watching you right now, watching everything you do, and it's really affecting you emotionally. I also see someone has forgotten how grounded they are. Someone has neglected themselves too. I just heard that. Someone's neglected self-care. And I feel like they let their emotions affect them in the physical realm. I feel like if you are working hard, you will have help and support. If there's something that you're worried about, there's something that takes place quickly, you will have all the help and support that you need. There will be people that come in to support you. And I feel like there is I don't know who the Queen of Pentacles is. That's an earth sign. Or the Queen of Cups. But I feel like we need one more. I'm not going to leave it like that. I feel like you're going to get support when you need it the most. I do feel you will. Whether it's going to come from someone physical or it's going to come from spirit, I don't know. They just showed me the pentacles, physical. Okay, thank you. Okay. And the balance will be restored. I also have Thoth coming through. He's been coming through in the readings lately. Okay? Balance will be restored in your life. Balance needs to be restored. They're also talking a lot about, and I didn't even bring it up so much in the last reading I just did, is that anything that was out of balance will now be brought into balance. I feel like for you guys, they're showing me clearly there's a lot of emotions. A lot of emotions here. And I think okay, I know. They just corrected me and they said, oh my goodness, look at illusion at the bottom. I know that this has to do with how people view you deeply on a soul level. This is all taking place so that you can see the illusions that you've been holding on to your whole life. Those illusions are going to be revealed to you. And you'll be brought back into your energy that you belong in. because your energy has been out of balance. You may have felt this. And look at the Two of Rods here and all this negativity around you. All the illusions, the moon and the fears. This card has to do with the illusions and thinking. This is at the bottom of the deck. Somebody close to you, the Lover's card at the bottom. All of that is going to be addressed. And things are going to come into balance for you. Wow. This was a very, very deep and powerful reading for you guys. I didn't expect it, but there's so much happening for you guys right now, and I don't even know if I think you feel it on some level, and that's why there is this pull, and there's this emotional a component to it. So I feel as if we need to do an emotional body clearance. We might do that. Let's see. What do we have for Libra? What needs to happen for Libra? What do you want to, what healing needs to take place for Libra today, please, for the greatest and highest good? Thank you, Spirit. What healing? What do we need to address? What needs to happen here for Libra today, please, for the greatest and highest good? Thank you. Neutrality, coming into balance. Beautiful. Health. Unconditional, oh wow. And belief systems. Holy, I can't believe it. This is everything we talked about. Unconditional love. Because that's at the root of it. That's what the soul wants you to learn with this whole experience. And belief system. So we're going to call in all the guides, the guardians, the angels, and the Reiki masters. Please come be with us for the sign of Libra today, please, for the greatest and highest good and the greatest and highest good of all. Please help release any and all blockages in their emotional body, in their mind and their heart and their ego, and all layers and levels of the aura. Please cleanse and clear all belief systems related to how they are viewed, that are negatively impacting their emotional body. We call in Ganesh to please help and assist. Bring them back into neutrality, back into their balance, for their health and well-being. Connect them to unconditional love on all areas of their life. Please do a cleansing of all layers and levels of the aura, especially the emotional body, the mental body. Please repair the aura for their greatest and highest good and the greatest and highest good of all. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Wow, you guys needed that. You guys needed that. All right, let's see what else wants to come through. Now, as we are watching this video, you are being activated by these cards, okay? And the more you watch this, the more it is healing you deeply on a cellular and soul level. Okay, we have the phases of the moon. Now, I think I'm doing this right around the full moon. We see the resistance here, which is in the heart to some sort of endings, okay? And we see there is a new gate opening, okay? There's beyond this struggle, there is a new path that's opening for you. And it's a deeply spiritual path. It's a deep path. And for those of you that choose, because we have free will, okay, we have free will in our lifetime. Those of you that choose, Spirit wants to come in to support you and be a part of your life. This new path that you probably, it's a deeper level. Like haven't been, you may think you've been on this path, but no, no, no. This is a much deeper, because this is a part of you that you've never touched before. Part of you didn't even know existed. It's a brand new path for you. Let go of the resistance, because there's a beautiful new beginning that's waiting for you. And it's an abundant new beginning. We see that with the Queen of Pentacles and the 53 here, which is also telling me that this is going to be abundant new beginning for you. Phoenix rising from the ashes type of new beginning. Don't resist it. Okay, let's see. I'm sorry I have to be like harsh about it. It's not me, it's spirit. It really is. And spirit wants you to hear, and spirit wants you to understand on a deep level how much you are loved and how much you are guided. Okay. Is there anyone that would like to come through for the sign of Libra today, please, for their greatest and highest good? Thank you. Is there anyone that would like to come through for Libra today, please, for the greatest and highest good? Thank you. Is there anyone that would like to come through for Libra? Wow, wow. Today, please, for the greatest and highest good. Thank you. Is there anyone that would like to come through for Libra today, please, for the greatest and highest good? Thank you. Somebody that wishes they spent more time with you, and are sorry they weren't around more. There is a spirit here. They're saying, I'm at peace now. Okay. They really want you on this new beginning. They want you to do something fun. They're saying someone new is going to enter your life. I feel like spiritually, like a new... I feel like someone in the physical realm, as well as someone, like a new guide. I know that. There's an angelic presence coming through. They want you to cherish this moment. Your energy is being cleansed and returned to you. They're saying, don't wait for the right time. Don't wait for the right time. Someone's waiting before they start on their new beginning. Someone is waiting. They're saying, don't wait. Don't be afraid. That's just an illusion for your new beginning here. There is a successful outcome. I saw that. I wish I told you how special you are to me. Okay, let's see. I have a child energy. Coming through. For someone. Okay, sometimes an angelic will bring through an energy that is not, one of two things. They can bring through a very young energy, or an energy that's just passed. Also, they can be coming through to remind you of your childhood innocence, your innocence. Okay, they could be reminding you, take care of yourself first. I saw that. Someone is not doing that. And treat yourself to something special today. Okay, they're not telling me who this is, but they are saying, did I tell you how much I love you? Let me see if I can get who this is. A new job, a new path is opening. I feel like for someone, this has got to do with the job. So, I'm excited to speak with you again. You are protected by powerful beings. That's also protection. When I see the Four of Wands, to me, I know that you are protected on all four corners. Like there are angelics around you. You may not feel them or know that they're there, but they are there. And they have been there since you were a child. So you are very, very protected. And they're very happy to speak with you. Okay. Okay, who's coming through for Libra? Show us clearly. Can you tell us clearly, please, who's coming through for Libra today for the greatest and highest good? Okay, let's see. They're going to tell us. I'm proud of how brave you are. And I have a mother figure coming through. Now, she may be the Queen of Cups or she may be the Queen of Pentacles. They may be speaking about a mother figure. Now, doesn't mean something's going to happen to your mother. It would have already happened. Okay? This is a mother figure that may be coming through her higher self. So I don't want to freak anybody out or get anybody upset. But that's who's coming through in this reading. Okay, and there underneath is your health is improving. I feel like someone here has been sacrificing themselves. And this could be anyone's mother figure, higher self coming through. Okay? Doesn't mean something's going to happen to your mother. It just means that the higher self may be coming through in this reading. And she is guiding you and telling you things that she could never tell you on. Now, if you lost your mother, then this is definitely a message from your mother. But if you haven't lost your mother, it's your mother's higher self telling you things that she could never tell you. Sometimes when she couldn't get the words out, but this is what she meant when she looked at you. Or you may feel like you're under a microscope with her, but she really thought of you all of this way, how special you are. And she really, how brave you are, like all the things that she couldn't say. Or her ego wouldn't let her say. Let's also address that. Okay. All right, so I hope you enjoyed this reading, Libra. I thought it was excellent. And I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you got out of it. I'm going to listen to it myself because I do have a lot of Libra placements myself. So I do feel like this is a very powerful reading and a powerful healing. And thank you so much for being with me. And until next time, take care.